Hi guys, welcome back again another episode of Gen Z with George, Jerry, Jesus, and Ramon. So today's topic is about morning routines. Morning routines, and if you don't have one, what would be a good morning routine for yourself, and how you could better yourself? So personally, I don't have a morning routine. I'm gonna be quite honest with you guys. I don't. Before I did have a morning routine, it would be waking up, praying, going out to the gym for a run or whatnot, coming back, heading either to school or to work, and then just going about my day. But now that I don't have one, obviously, because of school and work, not being on session, because I have my job's different. It kind of threw me off a lot, and so now I just honestly wake up at whatever given hour I want to wake up at, eat whatever I want to eat, go to the gym whenever I feel like it, pretty much now, and that's just something that I wouldn't want to do because if you're in the morning routine, if you're in that grind, your chains are rolling. You keep going with that mentality of I'm waking up like I'm waking up and feeling like a fucking beast. So I'm gonna go do things that beasts do. That means grinding my ass off, working, learning new things, reading, interacting with different people, going out and actually exploring the world and seeing the world in a different perspective. And actually, having a morning routine helps you a lot. Whether it be your social life, academically, work wise, or whatnot, it helps you a lot. And your self esteem, your motivation, everything's just so high up there that you just really just want to go out and keep grinding out the next day. It makes you motivated to do things.
For me, my routine, I just started like not long ago, but I wake up and I get up right away out of bed because I don't want to stay in bed on my phone. So I get out of bed, I grab my AirPods, put them on, and I either listen to like a podcast or I listen to some like uplifting music. That'd be anything like hip hop, whatever in the mood for. Just feel good. I go outside. I don't really eat breakfast. I'm not a big breakfast person. That's just me. But usually just have like on like gas smoke or something light, and then just head to work. That's about it.
I feel like I had a really tough schedule. So the morning routine that I had that I liked and I wish I would continue to do was I'd wake up at 5 and I would code for 30 minutes. So I was just doing some exercises just to kind of get my brain going. And then at 5:30 I'd start going to the gym from 5:30 to about 7:30. I'd be working out. 7:30 till 8 I'd be getting ready for work. Leave for work by 8:15, and from 8:15 to 10 be driving to work and listen to either a podcast. But what I've been doing recently is audiobooks. So I'd listen to about 3 or 4 hours of an audiobook because of 2 times the speed. And yeah, that's what I would do for them. That was my morning routine that I wish I would have continued because it was really productive and I was getting a lot done really quickly.
Absolutely. Mine, it's wake up. First thing I do is meditate, gym, and eat breakfast and start off my day like that. I just feel like for me, I'm very a goal-oriented person. I need to do a task. I need to accomplish a task right away once I wake up. So that's either meditation or the gym or even reading a book. Something I could accomplish right off the bat. And once I accomplish something, that makes me want to accomplish another one. It kind of sets this chain, right? So that's how I like to start off my day. And it's hard. It's really difficult. Not anybody can do it, but you need that discipline within yourself to go out there and do it. And that's something that I carried that out throughout the whole day, even within my personal life and my business life. It's something that you just gotta do, even though just me, I don't want to go to the gym at 5 in the morning or 6 in the morning. I don't want to do that. Right. Sometimes I don't even want to freaking meditate either. Right. But it's just something you just gotta do. You gotta have a morning routine just to keep you productive. Something that starts off your day right, and then it keeps the chain going, keeps the ball rolling.
Right.
All right. So, what do you guys think about about these morning routines that you did right? What was the major thing that you did in the morning that you thought was this is what I need to be doing every day and it was helping you progress?
Well, for me, as I'm big about religion, right? So and so at least for me, waking up and just giving thanks to my Lord was the thing that would drive me to wake up the next day, be more confident about myself. So that was the biggest thing. And then other than that, I feel like everything just came out normal, came out easy for me because after I gave thanks, I was kind of all right, well, I'm alive, thank you. Now let's get to it. Let's go eat. That's just pretty much for me.
For me, it was music. I'm big on music. I remember in high school, I would literally wake up, grab my earbuds, and listen to music while I get ready. and like it already me feel good, you know. And I just recently started doing it again, and it makes me feel good. You know, I wake up, I get the rhythm going, whether that be like music or podcasts, positive of course. That really gets me like, okay, like it's new day, let's go out there, let's get it, let's perform at the top, and just keep going.
Yeah, I think the best part of my schedule or my morning routine was the actually going to the gym and working out, because I feel like once you wake up and you actually start moving,
Right.
like your body like realizes it's awake and everything starts going in full motion.
Right.
Because like the reason I don't like to meditate first thing in the morning is because just sitting there makes me feel like I'm still asleep. You know, like
Yeah.
like it's very easy for me to like wander and like not kind of get the
Not
true
focused.
intention. Right, I'm unfocused. And like the thing I like about moving is because I'm moving, I'm in the moment, which
Right.
is kind of the way I meditate. It's more active, like walking, running,
Right.
like lifting weights, because I have to be in the moment to be
Yeah.
able to do something like
Absolutely. Mine has to be, again, like you, working out and meditating. Again, working out, it's something that your energies are super high throughout the whole day. You just feel good. You have,
Yeah.
you know, but there's some days I go too hard and it kind of makes me tired throughout the whole day too. So I got to
Right.
find that balance. But, and also that meditation, it just helps me become more sharp. My focus is
Right.
more sharp than ever. I remember when I used to read a book. When I read a book, I used to read like 2 pages until I get off track and I'm on my phone the rest of the time. Now I could read a book up to 50 pages because my focus levels are really sharp. They're really high, so I can do more stuff throughout the day and not get distracted easily.
Right.
We just did about what was good about it.
Yeah.
So
Now we can talk about how we can improve.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys want to start off from last weekend, or do you want to start?
I can start off. One of the reasons, one of the ways I can improve my morning routine is to be kind of more disciplined with myself. There's times I don't want to do it. I'm just too lazy. I'm like, you know what? Or like maybe I do it like throughout the whole week, and maybe sometimes like, okay, maybe I could take a rest.
Right.
But no, but that rest kind of leads me into like another routine, which is not doing it anymore. You know, so it's to be more like hard on myself,
Right.
have more self discipline, and actually get it done, no matter what you're feeling that
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what was tough about mine was waking up at 5 a.m. and wanting to go to the gym, because like some days you wake up and you after a leg day you're like, I can't even move my
I
leg.
can't roll that.
I don't wanna go to the gym, but like it does take that discipline to actually get up off your bed and
Right.
Yeah.
go over to your car and drive over to the gym and actually work out.
I could improve a lot of things. Obviously, discipline is the biggest thing for me.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes I give myself too many shortcuts, too many freebies that I'm just kind of like, you know what, I'm a slack for the day and not do anything. But I feel worse because then the first hour of the day goes by, the second, third hour, and by like the fourth hour, I'm just like, what thing? It's already like 12 in the afternoon, and I've done nothing with my day today. Like, what am I doing with, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't accomplished anything. So I feel like discipline is a big thing, because when I do try to read now, I'll read for a minute or so, or for a while, better yet, and I feel like I'm off. Like I feel like, all right, well, I'm gonna go on my phone, or like, oh, I see the fly, oh, I'm gonna go catch the fly, and I feel like I'm off, you know. And I feel like when I'm on my grind, when I'm on my, you know, when I wake up and I do my prayers, or, you know, go to the gym or whatnot, I feel like after that, I'm like, my focus is sharp. I'm on top of everything. I feel more motivated. You feel well, you know. And I feel like another way I can improve my routine is by eating something healthy in the morning. You know, cereal's not okay. Honestly, it's really not. It's shit.
Milk is terrible.
I like milk, but anyways, no, but definitely eating something, feeding your body the right amount of stuff, definitely, you know, keeps you going. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, if you guys wake up one day feeling motivated and you go out, whether to be a fucking fast food restaurant or whatnot, you grab yourself a burrito or a fucking burger, that just brings your body down. It kind of gives you like the sense of guilt, like, why are you feeding me this trash, you know?
Yeah.
Feed me some better stuff, you know. I'm motivated for you. Feed me right. And I feel like definitely eating right, and, you know, just discipline is a whole big thing, at least for me, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here. I feel like I could wake up earlier, you know, like an hour earlier, you know, to like read, you know, like I really want to start eating like good breakfast, you know, like actually making myself like an egg or something in the morning to fill myself, because I'll wake up like I'm not hungry, but then 2 hours later I'm at work, I'm like starving, can't wait to go to lunch, and that just does my focus.
Absolutely. Let me just add on to that. Something that helps me become more self-disciplined is that I don't really like to call it self-discipline. More like just learning how to love yourself.
Right.
You know, like knowing if you have to go to the gym, you gotta be. your mind just be like, hey, I don't want to go to the gym, but I love myself enough to go out there because I know after I'm gonna feel a lot better.
Right.
You know, it's all about loving yourself, and you got to do things that you may don't want to do, but after that, you're gonna love yourself and you're gonna thank yourself.
Definitely, that's something I usually do. I'm just like, okay, well, after this, you just gotta write it out, and after this, you're gonna feel 10 times better. So just kind of just go with it. It's gonna be painful because the process is painful. But if you don't follow the process, or you just tell yourself it's a process, it's only gonna hurt for a little bit. At the end, I'm gonna get the best results. If you don't tell yourself that, you're not gonna get anywhere. You're definitely not gonna get anywhere.
And guys, that's the end of our conversation. If you guys have a morning routine that you guys want to share and help other people, please put it in the comments down below. And then until next time, see you later.